On September the 21st, D-Thang would drop his song Opponent, his own remix to Kanye West's Power. This wasn't the Who I Smoke contender yet, but just a quick warm-up, and D-Thang's first opportunity to respond to some of K-Flock's comments in his track Is You Ready. D-Thang dropped lyrics saying, "I know he my cousin and I love him to death, but I just don't give a F." K-Flock, unimpressed by this response, would mock D-Thang in an Instagram comment, reposting those lyrics along with a laughing face. But that song really was just a warm-up for the main event, because on September the 28th, 2021, D-Thang and the YGs would release their song Talk Facts, a track which uses a booming UK drill beat along with a sample of the famous song Somebody I Used to Know by Gautier. This beat was incredible, and if you know the sample, it's immediately recognizable. But just like the ATK rappers from Jacksonville had used the catchy sample of Vanessa Carlton's 1,000 Miles to get everybody singing along with lyrics all about dead ops, D-Thang did the same thing, using this sample to deliver an onslaught of offensive and disturbing lyrics aimed at his rivals. The track had D-Thang and his goons yelling to suck his D in the background throughout the song that literally made me feel like I was standing on a Bronx street. He would use his regular catchphrase, never put an O before his Y, to diss the OYs and OGs. He rebuffed CJ Goon's earlier lyrics, threatening him on the track How You Every O Shot. He says once again that he's smoking on Yellow, Noah and Diddy. He disses B-Love and Shari K. He disses numerous deceased people from Highbridge. He says he's trying to kill OY members and Jiggies, aka OGs. He says he's smoking Ty Benji. He says anybody that's YGK will be put in a box. And then in the second verse, Band OGs says that they're shooting and stabbing OGs. He disses fallen member Jar Loke, aka J Rip K, that 13-year-old friend of K-Flock who lost his life in summer 21. He disses fallen member Benji and even says that Shah EK's sister got shot, saying that if that was him, he would have retaliated already and be wearing prison shoes right now. And then on verse 3, T-Dot names numerous ops that he claims have been beaten up. He says that he's looking for Blockwork, a rapper from Sugar Hill who claims OY. He says that he'll shoot CJ Goon and he doesn't care if they're cousins either. He also disses fallen rivals Diddy, Benji and UE, and Dougie B claiming that he was shot. Now, this song was a huge helping of disrespect, but the song was huge. Today, it's one of the most viewed Bronx drill tracks ever, sitting comfortably over 10 million views, which isn't bad, especially considering that the producer doesn't seem to have officially cleared the sample on this beat, as Talk Facts is nowhere to be found officially on Spotify. And it's entirely possible that D-Thang made absolutely no money off this track. But regardless, the song cemented D-Thang's place as a leading voice in the Bronx drill scene, all seemingly without any major label support. But as the war of words continued on the tracks, so too did it continue in the streets. And only a day after Talk Facts was released, another young man associated with the Bronx drill scene on K-Flock's side would lose their life again in the most tragic circumstances.